Hello, board members. How we doing this fine Saturday morning? Well, I hope. All right, let's see what we get up to today with the Indica. All right. So last time on Indica, I believe we met up with a escaped prisoner. We escorted them back to town. We went through a gigantic fish slaughtering market. We then cut their arm off to save their life. They didn't like that because they wanted a miracle to keep their arm so they could continue to play an instrument. We then broke into a church and, accidentally on purpose, got a priest shot by the police. We were then arrested, and I believe we're picking up right after that. Let's see what happens, shall we? Should turn the volume back up. Just a smidge. Just a smidge. My God, what have we done? Turn that up a little bit more.
Ever heard of Makar, the sideman? There was a lot about him in the papers.
Also, she's
only after he was
refusing to walk a little bit,
kids
like against me.
Because of his size.
What?
Well, he chopped them off.
Are you comparing him to me?
Well, no. No, I think Makar is
Should I use the
something
cybernetic
of a
arm?
saint. Listen, let me tell you. Makar had 3 kids, all of them boys. One day, he dropped something on his youngest, a wagon or a wardrobe or something. It was so bad that the poor boy stopped feeling his legs. Couldn't sleep at night. Lay there all day crying from pain. The village doctor couldn't do anything, so Makar couldn't take it anymore. He went to the priest and said, "Bless me, Father, to end the child's suffering." Well, the priest didn't bless him, of course. He sent him home to pray and think about the salvation of his soul. Makar prayed for a week, but the son wouldn't stop screaming. So Makar snapped, took the cover off his side, said a prayer, and ended the suffering with a single sleep. He went back to the priest and said, "It's done, Father. I don't have a soul anymore. I lost my right to think about salvation back when I dropped that wardrobe on my son. Or was it a wagon? So my soul is done. Better tell me where he is now, in hell or in heaven." The priest said, "In heaven, of course. He didn't get to sin. Yeah, in a way, you gave him a gift. Sent him straight to the kingdom of heaven without any earthly suffering." Well, this thought got stuck in Makar's head.
Oh, no, that's not good.
So he went home, put his other sons in front of a kiosk, said a prayer with them, and chopped their heads off. But after that, he went completely insane and started hunting down his neighbour's kids. Managed to kill 4 of them before he got caught.
Why is he a saint?
Think of it this way. Some martyr gets burned at the stake because of Christ. Does it mean he buys himself eternal life for 10 minutes of suffering? Can we call this a real sacrifice?
What?
Makar is a different story. To save someone else's soul, he sacrificed his own.
Why are you telling me all this?
Father Proc, the one you killed, he couldn't have asked for a better gift. He's now an innocent victim, a martyr. Maybe he'll even be canonized.
And what about Makar?
What about him? He got hanged.
Wow, what a story.
And what will happen to me?
You'll get hanged, I guess.
Listen, What's your name?
It doesn't matter. Need something?
Doesn't matter indeed. Listen, we didn't kill Father Buckle. Let me go. Don't taint your conscience with sin. I'll repay you.
And what exactly can you repay me with?
Well, what do you want?
What do I want? Come closer. Come on.
Oh, hands on the other angle.
Turn around.
What?
I got it on the change camera button. Hold on.
Come on. Now sing.
Okay.
I don't know. Something. French anthem.
I don't know their anthem.
Good to know the French,
Sing
I guess, still
something you
exists.
know.
Quiet forest love,
Probably allowed.
all the stars over the sky. Silent shepherd grace.
Oh, come on. Come on, silly. Don't be afraid. I'm not scared.
Uh-oh.
Come on.
Alright, well, they at least had the decency to redact this.
I guess I can't do anything worse than that. It's so easy to step over everything you believe in.
Step where?
Somewhere. Onto your side.
Oh.
What kind of side is that?
Are you going to argue again? That there are no sides? That there's neither good nor evil? You can try. Convince me that I haven't done anything bad. Or can you not even do that now?
Bad? What does that word mean?
I've killed a priest. Don't play dumb.
I'm not. But still, what exactly does that word mean?
Bad. Sinful. Of the devil.
And how do you know what is of the devil and what is not?
There are commandments.
So we're checking against a formal list of regulations.
No, everything is really obvious. It's evil, dishonest, unfair.
Evil? There's not a drop of evil in despondency, avarice, or bawdry. Dishonest? A dog is honest. It eats when it's hungry, bites when it's scared, copulates when there's someone to do it with. Well, you remember.
I'm talking about intentional dishonesty for one's own gain.
So, pretending your whole life that you don't want something you want, that you don't feel something you feel for eternal life in heaven, doesn't that fit perfectly with your definition? What else did you say? Unfair? Is it fair that one tree has 1,000 leaves and another 2,000? Is it fair when two people throw the dice, one gets a 6 and the other gets a 2? Of course, all this is rational, but we don't like this rationality. We angrily call it unfair. But if you forget your emotions, it turns out, strictly speaking, this word can't be applied to anything.
What about what's happening now? What can be more revolting, disgusting, vile? I don't need any deliberations, I know it, I feel it. When you're cold, you don't need to think about it, you just feel it. You know that you're cold.
Do you understand that there is no cold without warmth? You can't get rid of poverty and suffering, leaving only wealth and happiness.
Leave me alone.
Oh, I'd love to. But I will only disappear when you stop wanting me to. It's not that hard.
Wow.
Just remember that good and evil, warm and cold, those are just lines on a thermometer. God
Didn't realize
and
how
the
low
devil,
our points over there
those
had
are
gone.
you. One cannot exist without the other.
Right leg has become Robo. Nice.
Can I go now?
Well, my dear, after this, let's say, complete exposure, no, you can't. I tell you what, fear not earthly justice, but that of heaven. When the soul is separated from the body. Stop right there, you bitch! Stop! My hand! My hand! Fuck! Stop! Stop right there, you bitch! Help!
Yeah, I love that sudden she's the bad guy. Oh, man. Oh, I guess we're escaping. We're at our lowest point. All our points are gone. Literally the lowest point. Guess I'm just escaping sideways. Too bad it's all in Russian. I don't speak any Russian. Oh, so the prison is in the slums, I guess? Or is this just what the whole city looks like? I feel like we haven't seen anything that looks like decadence that isn't the church.
Oh. Hi.
Where is the Kudets?
1 second. Did I undo my trousers?
Where is the Kudets?
Well, they didn't even give me 5 rubles for it.
What? Give me the money.
I don't have any, it's gone. You know, I've already conquered the guitar, but the brass, the pipes.
So he got away, and we went to jail. And then he pawned the hyper-religious artifact for less than $5 and bought himself a tuba? He bought himself a pipe of some kind here? I guess it wouldn't be a tuba, it'd be a horn. It's not a saxophone.
Where is the Kudets?
Never heard of it.
Someone just exchanged it for a trumpet.
Oh,
A
trumpet,
man
there
with
we
one
go.
arm.
Oh, you are extremely lucky. This is exactly what you're looking for. An amazing artifact of unspeakable wondrous power. Just 25 rubles.
What do you mean, 25? You got it for 5.
Yes, that's called markup.
20 for everything. Hey, whoa,
One second, I just need to have a look.
You can look, but don't touch.
What? What did you sell me, you scumbag?
Oh, damn. Hold on.
It doesn't even
You
fucking
should
work.
just puke in it or something.
Oh.
Get your ass out of here.
We're just perceiving us as the devil now. Oh, we're just doing the worship of it or whatever? The proper... There's a term. I don't remember the term. Like the proper steps or whatever. Ceremony. The proper religious ceremony for this thing. And it has done nothing for us, apparently. Congrats on the left arm becoming Robo, by the way. Huh, we got 30 points. And... oh. This is an interesting mechanic, alright. We just go back to where we started? Oh, we're way above that. There's got to be something for like 5,000 or something, right? Got to be something for 5,000. No? I thought for sure it'd be 5,000. Two finger here. We can try for 10. Try for 10,000. There's got to be something at 10,000, right? Really? Thought for sure there was an achievement for 10,000. Oh, top came off? It's hollow on the inside. I assume this is a metaphor for all of it just crashed. Or something? Yep, it crashed. Okay. Unfortunate, but alright. We'll send and restart. I thought maybe that was like a gimmick of the moment. Sounds like someone played casino or something. It 100% does. I thought that was a part of the joke of the moment, was like the module pretends to crash or something, but no? Okay, we're back to this. If this crashes again, I'm going to be very upset. This module's already been a little weird. I know it's relatively new, and I think it's from a small company. Okay. Take it up to like 2,000. I think that's over where we were at before. But yeah, it definitely, Zet, you're not wrong. It does sound like a casino paying out, for sure. I think the joke here is that A, it's hollow and it doesn't mean anything, and B... Oh, we actually did level up. Okay. Let me get points. You get an extra 1 point. You gain 2 points right now. Okay. Every time you get points, you gain a chance to get an extra 2 points. Every time you get points, you gain a 1.4 multiplier. Yeah, we'll take that. Every time you get points, you gain a chance to get a 1.1 multiplier. You have a chance to gain 3 points right now. We'll go with the multiplier. Gain 2 points right now. Every time you get points, you get an extra 3 points. Every time you get points, you gain a chance to get an extra 2. Every time you get points, you gain 1 point, another multiplier. You get a chance to gain 3 points right now. Every chance you get points, you get a chance to get another multiplier. I guess I really have to do all this? Every time you get points, an extra 5. You get a multiplier. Extra 2. You get points. You get a multiplier. Chance to gain 3 points right now. Multiplier. 7. Every time you get points. Multiplier. Multiplier. Wow, I didn't think they were actually going to let us level up off of this. To be honest with you. Max it out? Well, I can't level it up anymore, and I don't even know if there is a max is the problem. I mean, we're setting ourselves up to get a lot of points if, you know, we get more points. Multiplier. Let me get points again. Chance to gain 3 points. Multiplier. Points. Extra 15. Okay. So it's Seems like that's generally been our best bet. Okay, so here's whatever that was. Don't know what that actually does, but it looks impressive. Seems like they're just repeating this over and over again, so we're usually good. Go this way with it. Oh, okay, we're out of points. Oh, no, nope, we still had a couple left. Okay, now we're caught up. We're caught up. So that was probably what caused the crash, is we didn't go actually into the leveling screen last time. Yeah, like I was saying though, I think the hollowness of this is the indication of like the hollowness of religion or something like that. Or like blind faith. I assume that's the metaphor for the hollow holy relic. It's kind of odd. It implies that there's supposed to be something in there, but... Candle, maybe? I don't know what that thing is, what the real world equivalent is, if there is one. Oh, her rosary broke. I think. I'm not in control of this. It's still a cutscene. Okay. What? That's the end? There's no way that's the ending. I was 10 minutes from the end? What?
Victory screech!
There's no way that's the ending. That's the ending. That's apparently the ending. There's no way. There's got to be something else, right? That's the ending. So I guess the ending is just that she finds out that her faith was pointless. Or her religion is pointless, or whatever. It's all hollow. And it all is perspective, I guess. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. That's something, alright. Huh. I didn't realize we were that close to the end. If I would have known that, I would have just pushed through. Like... Huh. I mean, I like the world they built. It's an interesting world they built. The religion is... I think it's a fun poke at religion. I think they actually might have done themselves a disservice by involving Jesus Christ in this. Because then it pulls too much into, you know, Christianity and stuff. I think it would have been better if they would have called it something else and then drawn the parallels to Christianity. That way you can also kind of draw the parallels to any of the, like, martyr / Messiah religions, I guess. But the fact that they actually actively included Jesus Christ as, like, part of it was maybe a little too on the nose. The world itself was cool, though. The big giant buildings and stuff that didn't make a lot of sense. The giant the giant, like, animals. That was real weird. The alternate, like, steampunky universe was fun. This is something. It's interesting. Don't get me wrong. If that really is the ending, which I'm still not convinced it is, if that's the actual ending, this was an experience. It was fine. obviously there's not really much replay value here. Unless there's something way back at the beginning, like we went left down to where that little rope bridge boat thing was. I don't know what the technical term for it is. Unless there's like a whole different story that you get into if you go a different direction out of the like gate or something. Otherwise, there's not a lot of replay value. Everything else was pretty much straightforward. The actual story itself is fine. Like, like showing your younger years in the retro graphic style. I like that as a metaphor for like the simpler times in your life, and then things became more complex as you got older. I'm fine with that. I like that metaphor. I think it added a lot of variety to the play of things. Since we were actually just doing like jumping puzzles and stuff. Mild jumping puzzles, but jumping puzzles. I kind of expected a little bit more of a horror vibe from it. With everything that was going on early on with like them, like the nuns disliking you and all that stuff. I thought there was going to be a twist or something where something was going to start chasing us, or we were going to have to like deal with some kind of religious supernatural thing, but no, apparently not. I mean, it's fine. It's a solid B. I'm gonna go with a B. It's worth a play once. Just if for no other reason, obviously when I'm playing, I'm paying attention to the things that I find interesting. If someone else is playing it, they would probably notice other cool, interesting things. And then I'm sure if you had someone who was like educated on religious iconography and imagery and stuff, they could probably point out stuff. And there's probably a lot of really deep messages in here, or like references in here if you know about religions and stuff. But I don't, unfortunately. So, wait, okay. Are we actually done? Okay, here's the moment of truth. Oh. Cadets. Find the cadets. Alright, no, that's it. That was actually it. You do unlock a level selection. Well, that's... So you could go back and replay some of these sections if you wanted. I guess. Ta-da! Yeah. Yeah, that was fine. That was enjoyable. I don't remember what I paid for it, but overall fine. A little buggy. We did have a couple of mild bugs, a couple of crashes there, but again, that wasn't a super huge team. This is very clearly like a more of an artistic project than like a deep tech project. The visuals are good. I liked the visuals. That was all real good stuff. Yeah, about 4.5 hours to get into that. And that was, you know, we didn't really die much or anything. I think I died, mostly the only time I think I died was to the giant dog. Let me see the store page. Let's see. What is the store page? Store page. Okay, full price is $25. It's on sale right now for $20. At that price point, that might be a little expensive. If it was $20, I would feel a little better about it. 25 maybe. I mean, I guess it's 4.5 hours, and it's supposed to be more of a graphical, deep thought thing than it is supposed to be like a replayability action thing. So I mean, I guess it's fine. $25 is fine. Anything higher than that, though, I would argue that maybe you're not getting what you're paying for. But I think at a basis, overall, it's good. It's not for everyone, but it's good. If you like this sort of thing, like a deep dive into an interesting world with good graphics and a lot of different things going on between the old memories and the new memories and the different places you visit, I think you could really enjoy this. But yeah, I wouldn't spend more than 25 bucks for it. If you can get it right now on sale, I would say get it on sale. That seems like a good idea. But yeah, that was fine. I wish I realized I was 10 minutes from the end, though. I would have just finished this last week. But it is what it is. Any of the lurkers, thank you, of course. You help the Twitch world go around. We always appreciate you. Anybody who checks the VODs here on Twitch, checks the VODs on the YouTube repository, thank you. It's also greatly appreciated. Seeing those numbers helps keep me motivated. If you need a well-thought-out solution, you need a thinking solution. Raven Hillbrook Inc., Thinking Solutions. And I think that's going to be it for me, everyone. I think that'll be it. Yeah. Bye!